Welcome back. We're back on the beach again. We're back on Wexford Beach, North Wexford Beach again, where most of our fishing is done. So welcome back. It's the same usual 5 lads that are fishing that you normally see with us. So it's myself, Stephen, Brendan, Brian and Paddy. So the usual crew that we always fish together every weekend. So and we're back on a Wexford Beach. And when you see where we are, you'll know from watching our other videos what beach we're on and stuff like that. It's probably one of our favourite beaches to come to, in fairness. We like fishing this beach. So anyone who's seen the videos before, all of our other videos, you'll know what beach we're on. So that's it, you know. So and again, it's probably our favourite North Wexford beach anyway to fish on. You know, so it's a nice beach, easy access. So yeah, it's a nice. We like fishing here anyway. So that's it, folks. So just as I said, welcome back, and as usual, again, we will bring you back if and when we catch any fish. Well, you know, so that'll be it. We will be putting out a variety of different baits. We have some, well, basically only mackerel and ragworm, I suppose, is going to be mainly what we're fishing with tonight. We'll put on some little joeys, some of those guys there. So that's it. Little joeys and some nice ragworm. That's basically what I'll be using tonight. I do have some of these. I'm not actually little. Show what these little guys are. Little bait fish. So I'll have some of these as well. We'll probably use some of those as well at some stage. No crab today for the hounds. We'll catch the hounds. There's going to be hounds here. We'll catch them on ragworm anyway. So later on I'll just use a pulley rig. Single ragworm baits on them. But at the moment I'm just using the 3-hook boom rig there, and I have a pulley rig on as well. So mainly at the moment, I suppose, it'll be flatfish we catch here. If we're going to catch anything early on, it'll be flatfish. And then as the tide rises, then we will probably, hopefully, pick up some bass and maybe a hound or two. So that's it. Targets, I suppose, we don't really have targets, but you know, we'll be hoping for a hound or some bass. So that's really what we're hoping for, and we'll always pick up some flats on this beach anyway. So that'll be it. But we're hoping for a hound or a bass, and also I will be putting out a taupe rig. We're putting out half joey mackerel there on a taupe rig a little bit later when the water comes in a little bit more. So we'll be just gone at the moment. I'm not fishing, but I will put a taupe rig out there in a little while. So that's it, folks. I'm going to let you go, and as usual, if and when we catch any fish, we will bring you back. There's the 2 rods there, 2 pen titles. Worst fishing man in Wicklow. Is that the worst fisherman in Wicklow? Well, folks, first fish on the beach there. Nice flatfish. Nearly 28, is he? Yeah, just short. 28, so there you go, first flatfish there for Brian. So it didn't take long for a few fish to start to show. I will see him going back. I'm showing me waders now in a minute. Too mucky it is. off he goes. Well, folks, the bait is virtually untouched, so we will get it relaid back up there and get it back out. So. I'm just flicking that rod out there about 30 yards, maybe not even, about 25 maybe. These right here, flats in around it, so. Paddy and Steve are up that side of me there. I have a 5-ounce gripper on the rod that I'm fishing out at distance. I just got a little pyramid weight on the one in close, let it move it out. Let it do what it wants in there. Seeking to find a fish or a gully or something to lie in. So. Then down the other side of me here. Brian and Brendan are down the right hand side of me there. Flicking that one out there as well. A little bit farther than me, but he's only flicking it out there. 50 yards probably. Right folks, so I'm going to let you go. We will bring you back if I catch any fish. Oh, you're on record now, so you've got to have a fish. No? Fish. Oh, there you go, little flatty. How old is that rod, Brendan? 28-year-old rod. A little flat fish. Oh well. You got a fish all the time. Well, that's it. That's fish on. There you go, folks. Rod's 28-year-old. That's a catch of flatfish. The rod's a rod, no matter what age it is, but if they catch fish, we'll see if Stephen got anything up here. Not walking all the way up, zoom in. Oh, he has a fish, so we'll go up along. Take a little walk up here. Jesus, I'm all over the place with the camera. Huh? Oh, the flat you dropped off, did it? Well, that's it. I suppose all we're going to expect at this stage of the day is flats on this beach in fairness. You know what I mean? Brendan's have to get one as well, so just let it like that. Uh-huh. Sometimes you just close them out when it doesn't come out. Just a little bucket of water. He can't jump out of the bucket in a minute. There you go, folks. So what's that? A couple of flatfish. Show. Look, will I show? Look at, look. Will I look at, look in there. Look at this. That come out of the box. Yeah, look. This is what you're dealing with that. This come out of the box. Look at. That's last week's bliss. Look at that choke. See that choke there? That's last week's bliss. Look at this. That's look. No shame. No shame. Oh, stuff. Right, folks, we're gonna let you go. That's it. Look, that's. Alright, so we're gonna let you go. And we'll talk to you again in a bit. Right, folks, nothing there again, so I'm going to let you go. Right, folks, I'm going to get in this right hand side rod. No joy. I think you're going to very crazy debate on that. No joy in that one either. I'll let you go and I'll get that baited back up. Well, that's it. That was the bottom one you seen, boy. Huh? That was the bottom one you seen, boy. Well, lads. I saw that, boy. I saw that, boy. Hey, look at. No, probably about 2 points on the size of There you go, folks. Tiny little flatfish. Oh, stuff. Where is that? Huh?
seen them boy. I don't know how.
Unless there's one. Unless maybe there's one boy.
Big one. There's the having no limit.
Oh, that's terrible, terrible language. Well folks, I saw two tiny little flatfish there, so I'm going to let you go. Well folks, it's very slow. I've had 3 little flatfish now. I forgot to show you one of them. Stephen's had a little flatfish, Brian's had 2, and Brendan's had 1, and that's it for the so far. So, you know, that's all we've had. So it's pretty slow going. I'm going to get in this rod now on the right hand side. Oh, just before I forget as well, Paddy's blanking at the minute, so. There we go, folks. Nice little addition. If you look at the inside, if you turn them over that way, you know that one. Now let's look down there. There you see all these insides, you see these stuff and all that. But this is perfect for colour. Paddy, you have a hammer crab there, you want them? Yeah. And that's it, folks. 4 little flounders now is what I've had, so not a huge amount happening. Paddy told me to remind you that he's the only one blanking. But it's very quiet. I'm getting all those fish as far as I can cast. You know, so they're a good bit out there. There's nothing close at all, and that's why Paddy's not a big caster at all, so he's only casting out there 60 or 70 yards. And I'm not a big caster either, but I'm still going probably 40 yards past Paddy, you know, so makes a huge difference. Right, we'll let you go. I'll bring you down here to show you now that Paddy's not blanking anymore. Little flounder. That's all you had for the night, it's just a few little flounder. That's it, so that's all. Everybody's had a few flounder. And I had a little place, that was it. Right folks, I'll let you go and I'll look up this. It's still showing quite bright on the phone, but it's not actually bright anymore. It's getting quite dark now, so we'll let you go. Well folks, another little fish there. Another little flatfish. There he is there, the flounder. Still have the hermit crab in there. Yeah. Brendan just had a little flounder there as well. There's still a few little fish coming in, but not many. That's what, five little flats I've had now. Paddy's had one there and a couple each there. I'm not sure what the lads have had. Brian's up the far side, so I'm not 100% sure what he's had, but everybody's had a few little flats, so. Right, should we let you go? I'll bring you back if we get anything else. Well, I suppose we'll give you a bit of an update, folks. Not much happening, not much to report, not much to update really, I suppose. I've had those 5 little flatfish, flounders and stuff, so and that's all anybody's had. Not another fish landed, a few flats. That's it. Very surprised, no dogfish. And no bass or hounds, you know, so well, as of yet, so that's it. We've nothing at the moment, only those little flatfish. That's it, just a few little flats. I've 5, Paddy's 1, Stephen has 2, Brendan has 2, and I think Brian has 4 up there. And that's it, not another thing. Usually we get dogs on the big mackerel baits, but not even a dog to save them. That's it, I suppose. That's all the update we really have for you. There's not a huge amount happening, so we'll probably fish for another hour or so and call it a night. So hopefully we'll pick up something decent between now and then. But at the moment it's not looking good. Stephen was reeling in there. He didn't have anything. So that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get in that one of those rods and change the bait on it there, and get it back out there. We change the mackerel, put a fresh mackerel on there, and get it back out. So yeah, so as I said, everybody had a few flatfish, a couple of flatfish each, but not very exciting for what we probably here 4 hours or 5 hours now. Definitely 4.5, maybe 5 hours. I'm not sure what time we started at. Yes, I'm not sure. 5:30, so it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it could be 6 o'clock before we started actually, so it's 11 now, so 5 hours. And we'll probably stay here for another hour, thereabouts. We're up to fishing the rise. The rise, about a couple of hours of the rise, the turn, and now a couple of hours of the drop. And fishing hasn't improved or gotten any worse all the way through the different stages of the tide. Pretty much catching the flatfish every so often, and that's it, you know. So yeah, nothing has really changed through the tide, so which is very unusual. I thought we would have had a bit better fishing there, because everything was kind of, you know, the high tide, the evening time, all that sort of stuff. This always fishes better on an evening high tide, and yeah, didn't happen tonight. So the fishing has been poor now for the last couple of weeks. We've had 4 sessions now for a few weeks. I suppose we go back to the last half decent session we had, when we had a few hounds in that ray. That must be 3 weeks ago, nearly a month ago on Arklow Beach, and we haven't really had a good session since. I did catch a nice hound on one of the sessions, but other than that, it's been poor. We haven't had a bass now for a long time. Well, getting back to that Arklow session, it was the last time we had a bass as well. So we had a couple of hounds, a couple of bass, and that nice ray. So yeah, that's the last decent session we've had. You know, so must be 3 weeks or a month ago. So we probably had 6 or 7 different sessions since that, and all very poor. So it is what it is. I'm gonna let you go, and I will bring you back if I catch anything. Well, folks, that's it. Finished up. I was going to have one last cast there, but I'm after snapping off there. So finishing up. The lads still have rods in the water there, but I'm finished up. Stephen's packed up there as well. I had already broke down one rod anyway. I was just going to have one more cast with that rod, but I'm after snapping off there, so I'm not bothering. Got caught up out there in something. First time I've been caught up out there all night, so got caught in something and snapped off. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the beach again next weekend, I suppose. Oh, next weekend we have a competition. We're back fishing competition next weekend, so we're fishing the Muckridge, Morris Castle. Yeah, so we're fishing the Morris Castle beach next weekend in the competition. So that's where you'll see us next in competition. So yeah, so hopefully the fishing has picked up a little bit. I know some beaches are still fishing okay, so hopefully next weekend we'll get a decent competition on Morris Castle. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.